In light of our Fairs and Festivals episode, we wanted to talk about one of the biggest festivals throughout the summer and the fall in Rhode Island, and that is WaterFire. Many know it happens on weekends during the summer and the fall, but do you know how it all started? This morning we have Barnaby Evans here, creator and executive artistic director of WaterFire Providence. Great to have you here,
Good
Barnaby.
morning, good to see you.
This is one of those events now that it would be hard to imagine, or I don't really really remember Providence without WaterFire.
It's been almost 25 years. Next year will be our 25th anniversary of when we first started it.
And it's a lot amazing. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work every single when you folks put this on. But can you give us a little background on the history of how it started?
Yeah, you know, I came here to go attend Brown in 1971. And I loved the architecture of the place, but people were so negative about Providence, you know, almost apologetic. And that's something we really wanted to address and change. I remember the Wall Street Journal wrote a story in '84 that said Providence was little more than a smudge by the fast lane to Cape Cod. And I remember those days. You came downtown, it was empty.
Right.
You know, there were very few restaurants that were open even during the summer or weekends. And then we started the River Project, which was a magnificently ambitious, creative idea. It started with this moving of the Amtrak Railroad, renovation of the Amtrak tracks. And it was a fascinating project and proposal. And then when that started with Water Place Basin, I wondered how you could leverage that, because no one's going to come see a river.
Yeah.
They're just not. You know, it's great that it's cleaned up and that there's a wonderful park there, but you needed to animate it with people. And so I started thinking about a festival that would celebrate everything we have in common. Our love of seeing each other, of getting together, of celebrating a place. And I thought fire would have a sense of resurrection, renewal, this sort of phoenix bird rising out of the ashes. And we did it with a lot of volunteers. We have a lot of staff too. You know, sometimes people don't realize there's a lot of work behind the scene. But
and it originally started just at the basin part near, I mean, the mall wasn't there at the time, but right down near the basin.
Right, the mall wasn't there. It was a big flat plain. You could see 95 heading north, and you know, none of those buildings, you know, when we're down there now, I have to tell people, every building you can see around here has been built, other than the State House. You know, since the River Project. And when we first started, it was just a big pit in the ground. And it was from the Water Place down to Steeple Street, because that was the first section of the river that opened. And the rest was all a construction site. And
I know every year, every week that this goes on, your staff and your folks are trying to make it bigger and better every year. What are the plans for the future?
Well, you know, we're to be perfectly honest, we're focused on embroidering more art pieces in and among the piece. But our challenge is it's a free event, so we're limited more by, you know, sponsorships and donors and opportunities like that. We've got a lot of fun ideas. The one we just did is one of my favorites of the year, where we invite the canoeists to come in with the fish on, and we do it with the Narragansett Bay Commission, celebrating the improvement in water quality all across the bay. And we had, I think, 80 fish on canoes and kayaks going through the middle of it with Festival Ballet. Next one's August 25th. And we've got some interesting musical ideas we're working on for that. So.
Well, it really is a beautiful event, and every time it gets better and better. And the summertime is a great time to go to WaterFire, but even in the fall is even better.
Right to November.
You can hear that, smell that wood burning. So thanks so much, Barnaby, for coming in. For more information about WaterFire and their schedule, you can visit us at roadshow.com.